Evening all, Jeppy here. A break from Cyberpunk. I just feel like digging a very big hole. I've been asked a few times how I pick games for the stream. Basically, does it look interesting? Have I seen it in multiple different places? Has it popped up on my Steam page? And in a lot of cases, is it below £10? Oh my god, plot. House for only 10,000. Yeah, right, you can get a house for 10,000. Buy now and get rich. Oh dear, we fell for it, didn't we? Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0. Explodes when battery gets empty. Does it actually explode when the battery gets empty? Oh, like X marks the spot, I guess. Inventory full. Ooh, a whole $3. I'm going to assume it's like $1 to fill it up entirely. Battery wise. Oh no, it's 2. I assume it's using a bit of charge every time I click. A whole $4. How long is it going to take me to get a hole so deep that I can't actually get out of it? Slightly better shovel. Should make my digging more efficient. Iron. Battery or inventory. Or jetpack. The Chatini going straight for the jetpack. I can just afford the jetpack as well. Fun part's going to be if I dig down too much and then don't actually have the power to get out again. And slowly disappearing into the hole. Where's the streamer? In the hole. Need to upgrade my shovel. It doesn't use that much power to get out. Getting plenty of coal and iron already. Not that I can craft anything with it. in a hole. Back in the hole. It's getting quite deep already. Inventory battery chair back. I don't know. I could just say for the shovel. Might be an idea to dig out a bit. Doesn't look like I have any problems with tunnel collapses or anything. It'll make it easier to get in and out. There's the stream down the hole. stone anyway. Not really worth anything. Sometimes you just want to pick me. Ow. Ooh, money back. Yeah, I want to dig down this way. About 45 degrees if I can do it. And bit of extra inventory. Next one's going to go into the shovel. Reminds me of digging in Hydroneer. Probably the same engine. Oh. Where's the stream? It fell down the hole. What hole? The hole I'm digging. What's that? Oh, it's a gap. There is a gap down there. It's a hole. It's just a hole. Why not a drill of some sort? I think I'm going to need to start buying lights soon though. Only to lead myself out. In the hole. Cyberpunk is another game by the same developer. Or it will be, I think. I don't think it's out yet. Oh yeah, bigger shovel. Doesn't look bigger. What earth is this? Dynamite? Or that's something that I need to dynamite? It's not even like I'm that far down. Dynamite's 100. Is it better to just dig straight down? The jetpack uses power, but it's not a lot of power. I don't know why I'm double tapping space. Oop, having trouble getting out now. Oh, hold one stick of dynamite. Slime and a dig in a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I am a slime and a dig in a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Dig in a hole. Oh. Hello. Reminds me of a Dwarf Fortress cavern. E. Hopefully this does not become a Dwarf Fortress style expedition. I.e. I do not dig into hell. Oop. Mm. Battery lamp charge. Getting stuck on things. Trying to go back up. There we go. I'm stuck on. It's like some sort of abandoned mine shaft. finding plenty of silver down here, which is nice. Hi, disgruntled. Dynamite lamp money. Woo! Can't dig further down there. Doesn't go to the right at all, does it? I'm digging a hole. I'm digging a very large hole. There we go. And struggling to get out of it. Oh, it's 600 to get a drill. I need the drill. The shovel's pretty good. Yeah, my slime and a dig in the hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Dig in the hole. Oop, stuck. Stuck. Down we go. Down we go. Where do we go? Should I dig here or should I dig here? I kind of just want to dig straight down because otherwise I've got a feeling I'm going to get lost if I go too far off to the sides. Time for another lamp. Given I can't actually see anything. Gold? Nice. It is implied if the battery runs out of power, I will actually explode. Don't know if it will actually happen. Do I sell points of oil? I have no idea yet. I'm just digging at the moment, man. through that. I can dynamite it. I do have dynamite. Hey, for all I know, this takes place in America and everybody's home is their fortress. Unless they have a homeowner association, in which case the homeowner association can mess around with everything, apparently. I missed some... Oh, I missed some silver there. Give. I'm just going down as fast as I can, basically. The further down I go, the best the resources are, the more money I get. I wonder if the drill can go through those. Jetpack uses the battery, unfortunately. Oh, if I didn't have to recharge, I could have got the drill. Stuck on. We keep digging. That looks like lava. I assume touching that would be a bad idea. Give me a little cubby hole. Fire in the hole! Another one. I mean, this is neighborhood. You apparently got this house for $10,000, which is amazingly cheap. Ow. Oh, that's better. We have the drill. Don't have to risk a repetitive strain injury from clicking repeatedly again. Does use the battery up quite fast though. I think Jetpack's next one to do because it's taking a lot of power to get back out. See, stone's barely worth anything. What I wanted to do originally was just dig on a slant, so I wouldn't actually need to use the jetpack to get out. It doesn't work too well. Dynamite? Take one. Yeah, I bet the neighbours love the drilling noises. Just like a hoover. Battery next, I think. Yeah, I did think about it. The trouble is you keep losing, because you haven't got a compass or anything, you sort of start losing what direction you're facing. And every so often you have to dig around things and stuff, so... I did think about digging in the spiral. As is, I'm just sort of almost digging ledges every so often. Not always planned, but... Gonna have to dynamite that. Oop. Damn. I almost dynamited myself. And yes, that is bad to stand on. It's telling me to go down. There's treasure of some sort. Or a mine shaft. Warning, you haven't saved. Somebody has apparently finished this in 30 minutes. Or less than 30 minutes. Ow. Hopefully it won't get stuck this time. There we go. The one. Didn't need more dynamite for that. Whee! Dynamite I need. 2 sticks of dynamite I need. Inventory. Hell. I'm probably fine for health, it's just I'm being slightly paranoid. Oh, hello. That was a mine shaft. Finding plenty of gold. I think I have to explode this rock though. Because I'm stuck at the moment, I can't get past. Hopefully this doesn't destroy the lamp. There we go. Dynamite, lamp, money! Jetpack, we'll try and keep it fairly even. 600 for the others. Apart from the shovel, which is 1500. Really? Another one? I don't mind it when I get one every so often, but it gets a bit silly when you get them constantly. Another one? Just running into boulders and crap all the time. Ooh, platinum. Get a battery upgrade. Ow. I can dig around this actually. It's getting dark. Nope. F. That's the one. Another boulder. See if I can get around it. Starting to find plenty of platinum. Oh, there's a gap. Looks like a big gap. What is that? That's a briefcase full of cash. Let's do the battery first. I'm a rocket slime. A rocket slime. And others fuse out here alone. Down. Down. Ow. Ow. Diamonds. We're Minecrafting now. If I remove everything... Okay, it just hangs there. I don't have to worry about removing what the lamps are anchored to. Another one. Trying to keep my excavation fairly straight. And then I run into these. Other one? Really? $100 each time I have to use one of those. Another one. Although that's off to the side. The ultimate shovel. We'll heal, we'll save. Then we will descend back into the hole. I've heard about how it ends. It doesn't end that way. I wasn't looking for the ending, but I ended up on the Steam community pages. And of course people were spoiling it left and right. Yeah, it's a cheap game, I'm not that fussed. I'm not sure how long the game is. That's what I was actually looking for, was how long the game is. Because if it's only like 10 minutes long, I can't make a stream out of it, really. Useful. Kind of sucks because I'm continually looking for games which are about a stream's length. So 2 to 3 hours. You'd be surprised how few there are. Yeah, upgrade everything. Nice. Fully upgraded, so we're probably nearing the bottom. Ow. Trying not to kill myself on various things. The one. Dig around it. I wonder if that's the edge of the property, actually. Yeah, 'cause it's not letting me even try and dig that. Oh, can't see. I assume I can hurt myself with dynamite. I haven't tried yet. That fell through. Dropped a dynamite on it and it fell through. I'm getting plenty of diamonds. Don't actually need the money anymore. Oh. That looks ominous. I can hear that. Is that coming through on the stream? My headphones are saying it's about there. Okay, got rid of that. I want these out of the way because they're causing problems. I've dug a very big hole here. I should be proud of how deep a hole this is. Descend to the very bottom of the mine. I'll try and smooth it out while I'm at it. Got a drill and I'm not afraid to use it. Whoa! That's a giant mole. Yeah, and I can't go through these walls, unsurprisingly. Okay, he's going to patrol back and forth. It's a mole. Okay, please only sense things to the front. There's another one. So there's one over there. Possibly two. Uh-oh. I'm not looking back. Got two on me now. Oh, they've stopped. Big chest. I don't like this. This area's too big. I don't like this. This is boss fight style area. Oh. Treasure's empty. Literally the mole selling the house. It's an elaborate scheme by moles. God damn, this is how much stone is just in the top layer. Okay, it's as I thought, it sort of funnels you. It's got indestructible rock around most of this area, but looks. I think it gives you a little bit more leeway towards the back. There's a lot of stone there. How far towards the back can you get? See, now that I've got a decent drill, I can have a look. Yeah. So the way the whole world is made, I guess it gives you more leeway towards the back as well. Yeah. Looks like it gives you. Yeah, there's the cut-off. So it literally funnels you towards the mole area at the end, because these sides slowly go inwards. Good idea, but... So what's the achievement mode like? Oop. Thought that would take me to the title screen. It's actually closed the game entirely. Come on, OBS. There we go. Sometimes it takes a moment for OBS to click in. Oh, I think one of the achievements is hit the bottom in 30 minutes. Long fall, shoveled, wasted, boom, moneymaker, special ore, time, stonemason. Okay. And I've already got some of them, because it looks like they're retroactive. Yeah, I don't think I can be bothered to do that again. It's nice as a one-off. If it didn't take so long to get the drill, I wouldn't have a problem. But... this is how pitiful your shovel is at the start. And how little inventory space you get. I mean, by the end, you're getting like $1,000 per selling trip. But the shovel is so rubbish early on. I do think you could do this without ever actually buying dynamite. I think you could get enough just from the 2 mine shafts. I'm going to run the battery to nothing and see what happens. It is implied that it will explode, but I want to see if it actually does. Yep. Okay, it sort of kills you. What happens if you've got no money left to charge it? I suppose you end up with a little bit of battery power, so you probably have enough to dig up some ores for charging. Yeah. Not much more to that. That was a game about digging a hole. It's on Steam. It's actually one of the Steam bestsellers at the moment. It's about £5. It's just under £5. For a fiver? Yeah, sure. Reasonably fun for a fiver. Doesn't try and overstay its welcome. Yeah, sometimes you literally just want to dig a hole. We've been there. Sometimes you just want to dig a hole. Or craft things, or that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't have anything else planned for tonight. We'll keep it a short one. I almost didn't stream tonight anyway, because work's been hell. That's why I suddenly switched to a game about digging a hole. It was going to be Cyberpunk, but I've streamed Cyberpunk like 3-4 times in a row. Hasn't everybody at some point just ended up digging a hole? Usually at Seaside. People just start digging holes. Sometimes it's just soothing to have some sort of mindless physical activity to do. What are the achievements? There are achievements for this game. Mostly the same as the normal ones. Interestingly enough, the most completed challenge is actually find the treasure. So, in other words, finish the game. Like 90% of games I've got, it's like 3 to 5% of people have finished it. And this has just come out. It's an achievement for throw 100 dynamite. I think I only used 10 or so the entire dig. So developer is Cyberwave, and they've got an upcoming game called Solarpunk, which looks really interesting to me. It's there we go. Oh, it's in front of me. Can't be having that. Can't have it in front of me. Oh, I'm in the middle. Tell you what, how about I move that, go to that window. Oh god, it's in front of me. Why'd you do this to me? There we go. It's behind me now. Survival game in a technically advanced world of floating islands. So it's a sort of cozy crafting survival sort of thing that I play a lot on my channel. So it's actually on my wish list at the moment. I'm waiting for it to even get a release date, because it just says 2025 at the moment. It looks decent. I like that weather effect. That's a proper decent thunderstorm. Flying house. So when that comes, I'll be playing that, assuming it's not insanely expensive. It's the nice thing about all of these little indie games. They're like £3 to £5 usually. Well, 5 to 10. I've got a whole heap in my wish list at the moment as well. Exogate Initiative, I've played the demo for. That's basically Stargate Command, the RTS, the strategy-ish game. It's like a cross between. It's kind of like a little bit of. Yeah, it's mainly just like Evil Genius. Same sort of style as that, because you're sending minions out to planets to investigate them, and you're building your base as well. So it's sort of the same thing, and you get invaded every so often. Dismantle, I keep meaning to pick up. That squadron I only added the other day, that looks like Star Fox. or Star Wing if you're in the UK. And there's going to be a First Squadron 2. It looks a lot better than this. I mean, this doesn't look bad as it is. But the trailer I've seen for First Squadron 2 leans even more heavily towards Star Fox. Complete with wingmen speaking a gibberish style language. I don't know if they've put the second one on. Uncle Chop's rocket shop I want to pick up at some point. Out of ore again, digging large holes. Just digging large holes. I think there's some processing of ore, but it's mostly digging large holes. Yeah, that's most of the stuff I've got planned. Cyberpunk 2077. I will continue with that. Rift Breaker I'll continue with. Besiege I probably won't because it is annoying. I think one of my main problems with Besiege is there doesn't seem to be anything in game that will tell you if a particular part of what you've created is under strain. So you build it and then it just instantly flies apart. Billionaire is quite good. Galacticare I need to finish. I need to continue with. My main problem with Galacticare is that I'm repeatedly setting up the same hospital again and again. Batro. Slime Rancher. I have to do a Slime Rancher 2 playthrough at some point. Galacticare's got a good sense of comedy, yes. I just wish I wasn't setting up the same hospital again and again. Now, I think you can actually save room layouts. So if I... Next time I play it, I'm going to look heavily into saving room layouts, because that'll save me from having to make the rooms again and again. It's not so much just placing the room, it's you've got to place the room and then you've got to place all of the objects that go in the room. So there's like 5 different objects, and then you do that again, then you do that again. Because you need multiple copies of each room type, and then you've got like 5, 6 different room types, so you're creating it for that as well. I like all the comedy. I don't like all the creating the same things again and again. Aquatico, I would stream. One problem is it runs like absolute arse. I looked into streaming it. My PC is reasonably meaty, and it was running at like 30 frames per second. Like not a steady 30 either. There's just certain areas in the game which seem to have some sort of technical issue. Hi, Sir Arden. Dungeon Tycoon on our stream. I don't think I've played that since it's gone full release. Foundry I streamed a lot of. I'm kind of done on Foundry. Planet Crafter I need to finish. The main game and the expansion, I got like 90% through both of them and then stopped streaming them. I'll play a bit of most game types. I tend towards indie crafting, cozy sort of stuff. But I also have a bit of I just want to murder everyone in Cyberpunk and Riftbreaker. I do like games with a strong story as well, like Sanabi. If you haven't played Sanabi, play Sanabi because that's a great game. Sanabi is my favorite game that I have streamed ever because the gameplay is really good and the story is really, really good. Nimrod's, I kind of want to stream that at some point. Fruit Bus I actually bought for the express purpose of streaming and then didn't. I have never played a Mass Effect game. There's a whole heap of really popular franchises that I've never played. So I have never played a Mass Effect game. I have never played an Assassin's Creed game. I have played a Call of Duty game, but it was literally the first one. No, I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. The trouble is, by the time I got interested in playing an Assassin's Creed game, Ubisoft had switched that horrible other launcher that I really don't want to touch with a 20-foot barge pole. I have an aversion to developers who create their own separate launcher and then start trying to sell microtransactions to you to speed up their games, which has been entirely what Ubisoft's been doing past 5 years. Yeah. Mass Effect would be, oh god, is that EA? It's EA, isn't it? That might even be on my ignore list. That really screen out. I typed in Mass Effect and it screened it out. It showed it for half a second, then screened it out. Because if I look at excluded by ignored developer / publisher / franchise, because I've got Electronic Arts on ignore. I got sick of getting all of these EA Sports FC25, EA Sports Madden NFL. It's just like, I'm never going to touch that. Dungeon Keeper Gold, which they trashed. Command and Conquer franchise, which they've pretty much trashed. Yeah, it's on my ignore list because of oh yeah, and it's got the flipping EA launcher as well. Included with EA Play. No. I'll look into a Mass Effect run. If it doesn't have the horrible launcher, I might do it. What's it recommending me at the moment? It still shows me that. That's supposed to be on ignore. Recommended based on games you play. Autoforge. I think not. I think not. I think not. South Park. Oh. Guns of Fury. That's a Metal Slug ripoff. But looks. This is very Metal Slug-esque. Except they've crossed it with a Metroidvania. That's quite interesting. Friends 27. That discount is going to end one day before I get paid. I want that one though. That looks interesting. I'll have that and I will stream that. We'll see. I'm not entirely certain if I'll get paid on the last Friday of the month or the second to last Friday of the month, because it's all been a bit weird with the start of the year. They sometimes shuffle it a bit because they want to pay us before Christmas, and then they don't want a huge gap between paydays. For upcoming. There's nothing there. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is on special. Crime Scene Cleanup is not on special, but it's listed on the specials. Okay. I was interested in streaming that. Crime Scene Cleanup. I'm not streaming mouthwashing because horror is one of the few things I don't play. Project Tachyon. No, that's not an action roguelike shoot 'em up thing. Got a demo as well. Oh god, no, I don't touch gacha games. No, I really don't like gacha mechanics. I've had too many games that I've really liked get destroyed by gacha mechanics. This looks quite interesting. Game engine looks familiar. I've definitely seen games using this engine before. It says 2024 autumn, planned release date 14th of Feb. So tomorrow, in other words. I don't know, if I can find a moment to look at a demo of it, we'll see. Looks vaguely interesting. Civ 7 I'm not touching. Not for £60. If it comes down to like somewhere between 10 and 20, I might consider it, but £60 against the Storm I think was in my wish list. It's either on my wish list or it's like on my radar. Because I did see that one. I've got it on follow. I think I was waiting to get a really good discount on it. Because I'm not sure I'll like it. I've seen it being played. But I read some bad things about it. Yeah, might have to look into it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. There's a couple of things I need to do, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of repetition. Or repeating myself, or doing the same thing again and again. Yeah, I'm going to end stream there. Stream again tomorrow. It probably will be Cyberpunk tomorrow. It'll be more Cyberpunk story tomorrow. I just didn't want to stream Cyberpunk for like the 4th day on it, right? So I took a break to dig a large hole. Yeah, end stream. I'll catch you again next time. See you guys.